Hold on to your hats, folks, because the weather is about to take a wild ride across the U.S. From the East Coast to the West, we're in for some truly unpredictable conditions. It's not just a simple change in temperature, it's a full-blown weather roller coaster that will leave you amazed and perhaps a bit bewildered. We're talking about a dramatic shift from freezing temperatures to record-breaking heat. Imagine waking up to a frosty morning, only to find yourself basking in the sun by afternoon. This isn't your typical seasonal change. It's an extreme flip that will have everyone talking. The eastern and southeastern states, which have been experiencing below-average temperatures, will see a significant warm-up. Residents who have been bundled up in heavy coats and scarves will soon be trading them in for lighter attire. It's a welcome change for many, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. By Tuesday, February 25, 2025, expect above-average temperatures to dominate. This sudden shift will be felt across multiple states, bringing a taste of spring in the middle of winter. It's an unusual phenomenon that meteorologists are closely monitoring. Meanwhile, the Southwest will bask in summer-like warmth. With clear blue skies and temperatures soaring, it will feel more like July than February. People will be out enjoying the sun, but it's important to stay hydrated and take precautions against the unexpected heat. Just imagine the contrast. North Dakota will experience a near 100-degree swing, going from a bone-chilling minus 45 degrees to a balmy 50 degrees. It's a mind-boggling change that will have residents scratching their heads and adjusting their wardrobes multiple times a day. This dramatic temperature swing is a stark reminder of the increasingly volatile weather patterns we're seeing. It's not just a local issue. It's a global phenomenon that affects us all. The rapid changes can have serious implications for agriculture, infrastructure, and daily life. It's a clear sign that our climate is changing, and we need to be prepared for these extreme swings. As we continue to experience these unpredictable patterns, it's crucial to stay informed and take action to mitigate the impacts of climate change. The weather roller coaster is here to stay, and we must adapt to ride it safely. While the East thaws out from the recent cold snap, the Northwest will be grappling with heavy rain, which is expected to persist for several days. An atmospheric river is setting its sights on Washington and Oregon, bringing with it the potential for significant flooding and landslides. The Cascades won't be spared either, as the rain turns to snow at higher elevations, creating hazardous travel conditions. Down south, a subtropical system is brewing in the Gulf of Mexico, which could develop into a more organized storm. This system will move from Louisiana to Florida, drenching the region with heavy rain and strong winds. Miami and Fort Lauderdale in particular should brace for potential flash flooding, as the ground is already saturated from previous storms. Rainfall rates could reach a staggering 4 to 5 inches per hour, overwhelming drainage systems and causing rapid water rise. Meanwhile, a cold front will sweep through the Northeast and Ohio Valley, bringing another round of cold air and showers, adding to the already chilly conditions. Higher elevations could even see 2 to 3 inches of snow, making for a wintry scene as we head deeper into the season. As we move past Tuesday, the warm-up will usher in a period of relatively calm weather. This will be a welcome respite after the recent storms. But don't get too comfortable. March is shaping up to be a stormy month. A persistent ridge in the west, which is responsible for the current warm-up, is expected to continue. This pattern could lead to a trough developing in the east, potentially bringing severe weather to the southeast in early March. In the aftermath of recent flooding in eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, and Virginia, communities are coming together to help those affected. Neighbors are stepping up, offering their time, resources, and support to ensure that no one faces this disaster alone. The YL Squad, a grassroots organization, has raised an incredible $100,000 for flood relief. Their efforts have brought hope and relief to many families. These funds will provide much-needed supplies and housing assistance to families who have lost their homes and belongings. From food and water to temporary shelters, every bit of aid is making a difference. It's heartwarming to see such generosity and support in times of need. The smiles and gratitude of those receiving help are a testament to the power of community. These acts of kindness remind us that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. Together, we can overcome any challenge and rebuild stronger than before.